Oh, hello everybody. Today we're gonna train and we're gonna talk business. First, let's train. Oh, have you guys done the sturdy dance? Hold up. Connect the music.
Oh, hey. Whoa!
I gotta learn the other moves that they do.
I think they just freestyle.
All right, we got our press workout. We're gonna overhead press. We're gonna do a delt burnout to start, which I think my delts need it. The workout we're doing is Stronger by the Day. If you wanna join, you can get Stronger by the Day for 7 days free. So you can try it before you buy it. Our app is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing because you can track all of your lifts. You can track your maxes, keep track of everything within the app. So not only do you get the program, you get a system to start recording your workouts. If you are getting your workouts from watching YouTube videos like this, that's fine, that's a start. But if you want to level up, time to join the program. It's actually deload week, so the way we're deloading on this week is some intensity, so we're only going up to 75% of our training max on overhead press, but mainly it's a volume deload. So we just had 2 sets for that first exercise. We only got 2 exercises for overhead press. We should get done with this workout super quick. I mean, we'll probably stall because I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, you know, all that, but whatever.
What happened to that 75 hard thing where you said no TikTok and Instagram on while you're working out?
Oh, no. I don't know what I was in the right mindset.
Yeah, it was late.
I mean, okay, friends, let's talk about me and my career and what I'm doing with my life. In our last video, we shared the $100,000 private gym, and a couple of people said that they wanted to see and learn more about the office space and what we're doing here. And maybe some people are curious as to how we can afford such an expensive damn gym. So let's talk about some money, cash money, and how we make it. So all of this, everything that you saw in that video, all started because one day I decided to upload a YouTube video about lifting. It's probably like girl squats 225 for 8 reps or something like that. And then that has evolved, thank God, into what you see here. I started uploading videos maybe like 8 years ago, and then eventually got more interested in fitness content and making it and helping people. So I got certified to help people, and then started taking one-on-one clients, started taking online clients, and then built my business from there. That started, and eventually we had to create a company, and we called it StrongStrongFriends. So over the years, things have evolved from being just one-on-one to bring more people in it. I think Ryan was helping me with some of the operations and admin side of programming and helping people with their programming, and things have evolved. We've added more products, and now we've condensed our products to really only have Stronger by the Day, which is our app. There's 16,000 members in Stronger by the Day. And then +1 is our prenatal and postpartum programs. So these are our only 2 products that we have for training right now. And actually, I haven't told anybody this, but we are going to rebrand StrongStrongFriends as Stronger by the Day. So then the company will be known as Stronger by the Day. The product is the app. And then we are currently building an app for +1. Anyway, so that is kind of the plan for the future and how we see this brand evolving. Next, let's talk about equipment. So about 5 years ago, actually it's our 5-year birthday, we started StrongStrongSupply. Do you notice a trend with how I used to name my companies? If there's any piece of advice I have for you if you're starting a business, it's think very, very hard about what you want to name the brand, because I feel like we've been stuck with this StrongStrongSupply brand name, and it's not a really great descriptor as to what kind of products we offer, and it's not a great thing to lure in our ideal client avatar. So we are rebranding StrongStrongSupply to something else. I'm not gonna share it with you guys, but that will be coming soon. We do have a big sale for our 5th year birthday, and of course Black Friday will be a big sale as well. So shop now if you don't want to miss out on the goods. So we've got training, and then we've got equipment, and then of course our newest baby, and our baby that takes up a lot of everyone's time, is BuffChick supplements. There are no changes happening with BuffChick because I feel like we named it well and we branded it well. No changes other than the typical efforts to continue to grow the company. And BuffChick has been really successful since launching. Everyone on our team is super excited. That is the Megsquats universe. The only thing that I didn't really cover that is also kind of treated sort of as its own business is my socials. We spend a lot of time thinking about separate branding for me and my socials because obviously all 3 companies wouldn't do that well without you watching at home or wherever you're watching from. A lot of the people who learn about the companies learn about them from somewhere, some content that I've posted on social media. So it is important that we prioritize that media as its own kind of brand and its own sort of kind of like its own business. The only reason this isn't prioritized as a business is that the socials alone do not bring in that much revenue. Now, obviously, if I had like a discount code and I tracked everyone who came to one of these brands from mine, then you would see. But yeah, they're all my companies anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. The only other money that we make is from YouTube ad revenue. Other than that, we don't take any other outside brand influencer deals or anything like that. So anytime I talk about a brand that's not one of these, they're definitely not paying me to talk about them. I'm gonna introduce some of the team to you guys, but basically the way we break up the structure is our team as a whole supports all the brands and makes socials. As you can see, Grid is like very involved in the channel here. But basically, if I had to divide it simply, we have an operations side and Ryan's responsible for everyone on the operations. And then we have a marketing side, and I would say that kind of falls into I'm responsible for everything that happens there. Although I will say I basically have a marketing boss, which is great because I needed a boss. Of all of those things, marketing and operations, Ryan and I are always the final yes, the final decision maker, regardless of the fact that I'm usually in marketing and he's usually on operations. So that's how it works. Let me introduce you to the team. Speaking of brands that don't pay me, Celsius, this Wildberry, Caca. Okay, guys, if ever you have a problem, it's very likely that you will speak to someone in this office. And if they get an attitude with you, then it's your own fault, okay? Because they're really, really nice. Everyone, this is Diana. Diana was our maybe 4th employee. So it was me, Ryan, Ivy, then Diana. Was Jolie here yet?
No, she came right after.
Okay. Jolie, who's editing this video, came right after Diana, so pretty legacy. Do you want to explain what you do?
So officially, I'm Director of Support Services. I do a little bit of everything, but mainly kind of support Ryan and the operations side.
She's selling herself short. Anytime we need to, let's say, create a product for BuffChick, Diana is basically in charge of that whole process. Obviously her and Ryan work really closely together in it, but she's the one making sure that the project getting pushed along, probably like, I don't want to say bugging me, but making sure that Ryan and I are doing our jobs too. You notice how I said on the marketing side, I have a boss, which is Ivy. Sometimes the owner of the company needs a boss. 100% of times the owner of the company needs a boss. trust me, because I own this shit and I need everybody to keep me moving forward. She's being too modest. She's being too modest. Okay, and Lauren is actually one of, oh, I can't even say you're one of our newest employees. Because she's not. We've been growing too quickly. Do you want to explain what you do?
So I pretty much work with Diana, and I do a lot of the customer service for some of BuffChick, some of support for StrongStrong, and then also with StrongStrongFriends as well. So I do customer service, I handle emails there, we work with Discord, so anything that you have issues with orders or anything with the program, that's who's responding.
Customer service is something that way back in the day, obviously when I first started, I was in charge of. And that is a super difficult job because, I'm just joking, I'm sure you guys watching are not difficult customer service people. Right, I'm just saying. But it can be hard when someone's dealing with an issue and you're trying to help them and you can tell that they're frustrated over email or chat, however you're talking with them. It can feel like a lot of pressure. So I'm super thankful of everyone in this office, and there are more customer service support staff. Actually, one of them is on maternity leave. She just had her second baby. So Whitney also helps a lot on the Strong by the Day side, +1 side, on the training side. And I'm super thankful that I don't have to do that anymore because it is a tough job. Sometimes a thankless job. So be nice when you've got an issue. Join the Discord because you can get a quicker response and you can see if anybody else has the same issue as you, regardless of what you need, and then hopefully you can get a quicker response. Bye! Oh, Rachel's turn, Rachel's turn. Next up is the wonderful Rachel Rivera. You want to explain what you do?
I am Meg and Ryan's executive assistant, so I do whatever they tell me to do.
These people, they're always selling themselves short. Okay, Rachel helps a ton on support, like she said, wherever we need it. A lot of times it'll be random shit. A lot of times it's random. But recently she's been helping a lot as kind of like a production assistant for me and Grid, which is really helpful. So we've gotten a lot more structure around our shoots. Let's say the 5th birthday sale for StrongStrongSupply. Instead of just being like, oh, what can we shoot today? Which is definitely how we used to do it months ago even. Now we have more hands on deck to help us organize the shoot, figure out the slot time so that everyone's there on time. And we have a pre-production meeting that's led by her sometimes. And she makes sure that we stay on track for shoots when we know we have a lot of content to get done. Every person we add, we just are able to add more and more structure to what we're doing, which helps me feel like I'm not a head case. Save the best for last. Grid! Okay. Not that you're not the best, Rachel, obviously. Okay, Grid, what the hell do you do?
I am a friend, a running partner. I press buttons behind the camera. That's about it.
Come on, you guys.
I make TikToks. I compliment Meg when she's feeling tired.
What, did you just hear me gas everybody else up and you felt like you couldn't talk about yourself? Because you wanted me to do the same for you?
No. I mean, I kind of just do content for all the brands, whether it's products, Meg, models, athletes. I do all of that.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And we're getting ready for our big Miami trip, so Gray is going to be working like a dog.
And then partying after.
Yeah.
Catch me at 11.
We're going to Mango's.
Oh, we're going to Mango. Never mind. Catch me at Mango.
Grid is currently our only videographer and photographer in-house. Most media that you will see from any of the brands, Meg Socials, BuffChick, StrongStrongSupply, almost gave it away the name, or Strong by the Day / StrongStrongFriends, any media that you see from any of our socials has probably been touched by Grid or came from his camera. So that is a lot of content to be cranking out on a weekly basis. I would say we put out at least 5 to 7 plus pieces of content per each brand. So that's a shit ton for him to be responsible for. Obviously now we have the structure of a full media team that supports on the writing side, on the posting side, on the content ideation side, and obviously now we have Rachel here. So everyone here is working a ton. I think we have a good work environment. but I'm the boss, so don't fucking ask me. But overall, it's been cool to see how the team has grown so that we can produce so much more. Like I said, there are people who aren't here at the warehouse, and obviously Ryan's not here today, but we've grown a ton in the past year even. So I only see that going forward. For me, I'm excited because I started the brand when I was just posting that first YouTube video. Jolie, put it up here so that people can see what it was. Whenever I first started sharing my fitness journey, I really was passionate about the story that I had, which was I started getting stronger and it completely changed my life. So every time we add to the team, for me, it's exciting because I get to work with more fun and talented people, but also there's another person who can help us amplify that message of getting more people in the gym, helping people find their strength in whatever way, whether that be a training program, free content, supplements, or equipment that helps them lift their heaviest. I'm always excited to see that message being amplified by every time we add a new person. So that is our team. Hopefully you guys enjoyed meeting some of them. We are prepping for a big Miami trip for BuffChick to kind of prep for getting our Black Friday, or at least our birthday sale. BuffChick's birthday is like the week before Black Friday, and we'll take you guys along to Miami with us. That will be really fun. And that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have business specific questions, I will answer them if you comment them down below. And subscribe to the channel. Bye!